Hey guys, today we're going to be installing this lockout switch. We have a generator we installed on the outside of our house. We can talk about the details on how we did that in another video. But this will kind of bring us up to code and make it safe in the event that the power comes back on and the generator is still on. You basically can't cross lines. So we're going to show you how to install this into a Siemens panel. So this is our panel, 200 amp service. This here, we need to relabel it, but this here is our in for the generator, and this is the main panel. So you'd never want to have this on with this on, because if you're backfeeding power into the panel, you wouldn't want this power to come on and them to cross feed. So we are going to install this magical puzzle piece that will only allow one to be on at a time. So we're going to dive in and we're going to show you what we do. So we've taken the unit apart, and what you want to do is you want to line this up with the bottom of your breaker. And you could use a Sharpie. We ended up using a center punch. I've got my, probably barely see them, my three little divots there. I center punched it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take the panel off. You wouldn't want to drill into this with the wiring, so we're going to take the panel off and we're going to drill some holes. Okay, so we've got the panel off. We drilled the holes. The kit I had came with a drill bit, so it makes it super easy. So now we're going to mount this in. The screws go in from the back. It's kind of got these goofy style screws, nut certs almost. So we'll screw this in and we'll show you how it works. All right, guys. So this is my breaker for the plug outside, which the generator would feed power into. So you'd backfeed into this panel, which is off right now. Notice you cannot turn this on unless this is off. I can't lift this up and then to turn this on, and then unless this is off. So what would happen, and I'm not going to do it now, is you would flip this off. This switch would fall into this region here, right? And when you go to lift this up, you'd be able to lift this up high enough where this breaker will then turn on. And then again, this will fall to this side, so we'll not be able to turn this breaker off until this one's off, and vice versa. So definitely a nice way of kind of keeping within code, and saves from the expensive transfer switches and everything else. So like and subscribe, and let us know if you got any questions.